Hello, welcome to another episode of God of War Ragnarok. তো চলো শুরু করা যাক।
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
বাহ, জায়গাটা কি সুন্দর। 1080p তে দেখো আরো মজা পাবে।
If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
উই,
Why are these things so fast?
ও সেই জায়গাটা, এখানে একটা বড় কুমির আছে। ট্রেলার যেটা দেখেছিলাম, মানে দেখেছিলাম। উই, মারছে, বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছে, কত বেরোবে রে। চলো, নতুন নতুন জায়গা তো দিল। পার্ট ওয়ান এই জায়গাটা মনে হয় ছিল না। চলো আবার বোট চালাবো।
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't.
এখানে কিছু জনজাতি আছে যাদের সঙ্গে এদের মায়ের মানে অ্যাক্ট্রেসের মা মানে ক্রেটোসের ওয়াইফের পরিচয় ছিল।
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
আচ্ছা, জলের মধ্যে অনেক কিছু পাওয়া যাবে বললো। এক সিলভার খুবই
That
কাজে।
wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
চলো এটাকে খুলতে হবে।
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
যাবোটা কোন দিকে?
The path continues.
লাভ নেই। ও ও সাবাস।
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
কেউ থাকতে পারে। ওই তো না, নিচে আছে। কি এটা? ওকে,
Tyr was a friend to the giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. Giants.
আমরা যেটা ভাবছিলাম সব জায়ান্টস মারা গেছে, মনে হচ্ছে ভুল ভাবছিলাম।
Come on. There's got to be a faster way to get
জায়ান্টসদের
down
কিছু রেবেলিয়ান্স এখনো বেঁচে আছে বলছে। ও নতুন নতুন ক্রিয়েচার আসছে। এখানে একটা বস থাকবেই। চলো নিচে ফেলে দিচ্ছি। আয় 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 আয়। ও কি স্পিড, প্রচন্ড ফাস্ট। ঠিক আছে, কিছু একটা পেলো। কত আসবে আর? আয় আয় আয়। বলছে শেষ হয়েছে? শেষ হয়েছে না আরো কেউ আছে? এইটুকু জায়গায় এতজন মিলে ইরিটেট করছিল। ওই সামনে দেখা যাচ্ছে হুইল।
Oh, there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here,
Keep
the
it
land's
covered.
bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow. Nice job getting it lower exactly where we need it.
চলো গেট খুলে গেছে যা যাক
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite
চলো
the same
খুলে
way.
গেছে দরজা যা যাক
Weird that Fimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
এদিকে যেতে হবে
Think we can fit under that bridge?
বাহ ওহো এইদিকে আবার 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 ছানাপোনা গুলো দেখ আবার এসছে এটা নিয়ে প্রচুর আছে এখানে ও এইভাবে মারতে
Find anything good up there?
কিছু কিছু জিনিস পেলাম তবে এতটা টাইম ওয়েস্ট করা ওয়ার্থ হলো না কি জিনিস এটা ওকে বরফ ভাবছিলাম আমি এটা খুলতে হবে আবার আসবে এখানে কুমিরগুলো আরে এগুলো এত ইরিটেট কেন করে
Right side! Farther!
চলে চলে কই কই
Behind you! Look out!
এই যে এটাকে কেন মারছে এগুলোকে মারতে হবে
Guys, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it.
ওকে ঠিক আছে
Yeah! The wheels moving and the gates coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to
If
the
the
boat.
dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well,
চলো খুলে গেছে
all
দরজা
too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we
জলের
want to get
কালারটা
to
কি
Nidhogg.
সুন্দর শুধু গেটই খুলে যাবো আজকে সারাটা পুরো এপিসোডটাই মনে হচ্ছে ও বাকি পেলাম
Father, up there.
আচ্ছা এটাকে ফেলতে হবে এটা খুলবে
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
আরো একটা চেন আছে যেটা দিয়ে গেটটা খুলবে ওকে ওকে চলো
This one.
ফাইনালি
You could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Can you see anything from that block? The guys are under the wheel.
ওকে ফাইনালি
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should
Yes.
collect any others you find.
Finally.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories.
Okay.
Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
মানুষজন আছে নিদাবেলের
Hey, dwarves!
ও সেই জায়গা যেখানে থরের হাতুড়ি তৈরি হয়েছিল
Running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
একে দেখে ভয় পাচ্ছে সবাই তার মানে আমরা যে ভাবছিলাম জায়ান্টস মারা গেছে সমস্ত জায়ান্টস মারা যায়নি আমার মনে হচ্ছে ও নিদাবেলিয়ার
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really
ওডিনের
love...
স্ট্যাচু কোথায়
Yeah.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok.
রাগনারক মানে অ্যাসগার্ড বরবাদ হতে
And
চলেছে
they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action.
ও
Whew.
ও
There.
আপগ্রেড করে দিল
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Ski Alpha. Ski Alpha.
আচ্ছা এ ও
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlers in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
কেটে দিলাম মাঝখান থেকে দুভাগ করে একবারই শেষ
Okay, so,
চলো অল সেট
Fine, I don't mind you standing around like that.
আর কিছু ঠিক আছে
Best of luck.
থ্যাংক ইউ
any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist, you're made an example of. Keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe. This way.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
অন্ধকার কেন?
That's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was
তোকে মারতে
just
আসেনি রে।
perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river.
Okay,
Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us.
sure.
And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Okay. In service of Asgard. এদিক দিয়ে তো এলাম, এদিক দিয়ে যেতে হবে। ঠিক আছে, তুই বাজা। কত ছোট দরজা।
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
ও ভাবখানা এমন নিল, মনে হচ্ছে কি ম্যাজিক্যাল জিনিস দিয়ে দিল, মন যেখানে চাইবে সেখানে নিয়ে চলে যাবে। সাবাস, এই ক্যারেক্টারটা ফানি। বিশাল বড় ম্যাপ, শুধু এটা একটা রেলমের ম্যাপ মনে হয়, এখন এতগুলো রেলম আছে। নৌকা নিয়ে যেতে হবে।
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Okay.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. Looking out the mining rigs
Chalo,
to the
ekhane
lake
ekta
to the
ache.
right. You can see the
Jagaর নাম?
smokestacks from here.
Bay of Bounty.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's
ওই
place is
শহরটাই যেতে
through that
হবে।
open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
টিয়ারকে রেস্কিউ করা এতটা সহজ হবে না, সেটা বুঝতে পারছি ভালো করেই। অনেক জিনিসপত্র লাগবে।
So, we're going to Derlin's? Makes sense.
জায়গাটা
We can
কিন্তু
always
খুব
explore those
রিল্যাক্সিং।
mining rigs later.
ওইখানটা যেতে হবে, ওইখানটা যেতে হবে।
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head
Safety
there
office.
certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
ভয় পেয়েছো?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get...
চিনতে পেরেছি।
You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
এ মারা গেছে বললো কে? কে এটা?
Most of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
কি অপমান!
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
চলো, ওরা প্রচুর অপমান করছে, এর কাছে থাকা যাবে না। কিছু একটা দিল, যাই হোক বুঝতে পারিনি কি, কিন্তু
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
ঠিক আছে চলো মারতে হবে না, অ্যাটলিস্ট যদি মারতে হবে। ঠিক আছে
Behind you, brother!
পিছনটা গাছ বুঝে নিয়েছি আমি এখন ওদের, এখনো আসছে। কত আসবে এগুলো মেরেই যাচ্ছে, কেউ এসে যাচ্ছে। চল চলায়। ও আগেই ছিটকে গেল, পাওয়ার আপ হতে না হতেই ছিটকে গেল।
Left flank, poison!
চলায় চলায় চলায়, শেষ হয়েছে।
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf
Finally,
has
শেষ
given
হয়েছে।
us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain. Deer! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
ওকে থ্যাংক ইউ চলো এই নেই যাচ্ছে আমি সিলেক্ট করার আগেই চলো অনেক হয়ে গেছে এক্সপ্লোর করা যাওয়া যাক কি
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did.
হেমডাল
Dunley. I didn't need to say it, but it was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say.
হেমডাল তো
To his head.
অ্যাসগার্ডের
Burn that into Derlin's
দারোয়ান
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
হেমডালের সঙ্গে লড়বো নাকি এরপর
Aye, and the bearer of Gallahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train.
ও ঠিক আছে তাহলে আজকে এই পর্যন্ত দেখা হচ্ছে পরের ভিডিওতে চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভিডিওটাকে লাইক করো আর শেয়ার করো বন্ধুদের সঙ্গে বাই বাই